Do you call yourself a bodybuilding fan but have never heard about Hwang Chul-soon? If the answer was a yes, you need to come out of your hideout that seems to be under a rock. Come out and tune in to bodybuilding shows. People, he isn't just another buff guy trying to lift himself to the limelight. He is more, so much more. After all, not everybody is dubbed after the bodybuilding legend Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? The chiseled 8-pack abs and the overall classic physique is what has put him on the pedestal from where he can nearly touch the golden age of bodybuilding. How many of you are envious of this young man? We first saw him in 2009, right when he began competing, and almost instantly became a sensation. People in his homeland, South Korea, went gaga over him, and he turned into an overnight star. That ripped body demanded attention, which it got, deservingly. From then on, Chul began appearing in TV shows and commercials. Come on, people wanted to see him more, and advertisements were the ideal way. But his journey to success has not been an easy one, as you might have assumed. A lot goes on behind the scenes. Want to know it all? Hold your breath, because you are in for the shock of your life. Would you believe us if we told you that the owner of such a chiseled body was once disrespected for his undernourished looks? We totally understand the eye-popping look you are sporting at the moment. While talking about the reason he turned to bodybuilding, Chul said that he had a thin body when he turned 20 and weighed only 125 pounds. People would look down at him when he helped someone or spoke to strangers. The reason that he wanted to transform his body was to gain respect from the people around him. Though we love his dedication and body today, what motivated him towards this life is a painful story. In the beginning, when Chul began to take steps towards his goal of a ripped body, he would do 3,000 crunches a day, almost on a daily basis. While most of us would be awestruck by this feat, Chul wasn't, because he figured that approach wasn't taking him far in the game. So he started following a structured workout program and began focusing on his diet. The decision proved to be a good one, because after Chul changed his approach, results began to show. Within 3 years, his body had completely transformed, leaving him pleasantly surprised. The best part was that he not only gained size, but his body was both shredded and proportional, something a lot of buff guys lack these days. After a few years of weightlifting experience, Chul began working as a personal trainer in one of the gyms in Seoul, South Korea. Then, the light dawned on him, and he decided to shift to bodybuilding and compete in various shows. We're so happy that this guy finally decided that it was time for the world to see and admire his amazing form. He knew he was doing the right thing, because in his debut contest, the 2009 Musclemania World Championships, Chul finished in an impressive second place in the lightweight category. The very next year, he won the 2010 Musclemania World at Fitness America Weekend Contest, earning his pro card along with the title. How often do you see that happen? He has no intention of slowing down, and that we can see through his contest results. He was the overall champion in the 2014, 2015, and 2016 Musclemania Universe at Fitness Universe Professional Medium. That's a hat trick, people. He could do with a huge round of applause. Chul leaves no opportunity behind to show off his body, and thus he moved from weightlifting to bodybuilding and fitness modeling. Yes, this guy is a model as well, and going by his flawless body, this shouldn't come as a shock. His face, or should we say that his body, is plastered over magazines and commercials. We'd call it a good use of his muscular frame. But how has he achieved all this? Yes, the gym definitely plays a supporting role in the shaping of a bodybuilder, and Hwang Chul-soon is no different. Years of training in the gym using trial and error as his guide, the Asian Arnold has built the classic old-school physique. For all the gym freaks out there, Chul focuses on compound movements that work multiple muscle groups, such as bench press, squats, pull-ups, and deadlifts to get that proportional physique. On the other hand, he still adds some isolation movements to his workouts, like cable flies, rear delt dumbbell flies, and wide grip lat pull-downs to even out any imbalances he might have. But not all the credit goes to exercise. Diet plays an important role in achieving that dream physique. Chul follows a strict diet based on high protein, moderate carbs, and moderate fat intake. He eats a meal every 3 hours, each meal weighing around half a pound. Are you ready for that kind of dedication? The field of bodybuilding is one where accusations of drug intake are common, and often they come out as reality. But Chul-soon says, using steroids probably helps you build bigger and stronger muscles, but it doesn't help you to balance your shape, especially for those who have weak physiques. I think you get much better results if you work out using a long-term plan rather than just using steroids. We aren't entirely going by his quotes for believing that his body is natural, but prefer practical proof. And we got that during the 2016 Musclemania Pro, when a urinalysis test was performed on him revealing that he was clean, at least at the time of the competition. You may still have questions about Chul's steroid use, but since it was never proven, we can't hold him guilty, right? So, for the time being, we can revel in the massiveness of his frame and envy his shredded and balanced form. Come on, you know the guy has a spark. You don't get 1 million followers on Instagram for nothing. Maybe it isn't just his physique that attracts attention, but also how he maintains it. The man is a fan of b-boying and regularly incorporates breakdancing movements into his posing routine. Oh, and then he has a long list of lovers as well. He doesn't believe in the idea of belonging to just one. He is everyone's man. Cool. As long as his interests aren't hampering his career, we are all too cool with it. How many of you are motivated enough by the Asian Arnold story to hit the gym? Tell us in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel if you like this video. And while you're here, check out our other videos and tell us what you think of them. You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks for watching.